Hi, it's Ananda from Vital, and today I want to talk about one of my favourite scents, and that's gardenia. It's such a heady and intoxicating smell, and I'm very lucky that on the way to work there's a hedge of gardenia, and I walk past it, and every morning in summer and every evening I get enveloped in this beautiful, beautiful scent. Thank goodness the next door neighbours are such good gardeners, that's all I can say, because then I get to experience this on a daily basis. Unfortunately, about 99.9%, and no exaggeration of course, but most of the products that claim to be gardenia scented are in fact using synthetic or artificial fragrances. To get true gardenia oil is quite, firstly, expensive and secondly, rare. So when you come across a gardenia product, it's highly likely that it's going to have an artificial scent in it. And the problem with artificial scents is that they are a significant source of irritation to the skin, but also they contain phthalates, and phthalates are something that you can absorb or inhale, and that have a significant effect on the body in terms of toxicity, and they're also known hormone disruptors or endocrine disruptors, so they mess with our hormones essentially. For most of us, this may not be such a big problem in small amounts. The problem is that we are just overwhelmed with the number of toxic chemicals that we absorb in our body, and phthalates are increasing in the things that they're in, including, all plastics and fragrances. And so we're actually being assaulted with more and more of these products that we have to break down. And it's particularly the most vulnerable: young babies and children, the elderly, and those in some way that are sick. And if that affects their process of detoxification, then these chemicals have a greater chance of disrupting their hormone system. But for most of us, or all of us in general, we don't want to overload our bodies with excess hormone or endocrine disruptors or chemicals that we just have to break down and excrete anyway. Fortunately for me, there's a couple of products that contain natural Monoi Gardenia Oil. And this is an interesting process which I'll describe how the actual gardenia oil is made. But these beautiful products, of course, come from Remedica, which is one of my favourite brands, and I talk quite a lot about it. So I'm just going to show you these two products and then describe how Monoi or Tier flowers are made. So this is the Monoi Blue. As you can see, it's in a lovely blue bottle. It's Monoi de Tahiti. So I'll try that one again. Monoi de Tahiti, and it's a body and bath oil. So you can use this in the bath, or you can use it on your body. So essentially, what this product is a base of coconut oil in which they have steeped, or macerated is actually the specific term, tiara or gardenia buds. So it's a minimum of 10 buds per litre of coconut oil, and that's steeped for a certain amount of time. And what the result is this beautifully naturally scented oil that smells strongly and intoxicatingly of gardenia. It's so lovely to apply, and you're left with this delicate perfume for the whole of the day, and even better, it's natural. Otherwise, you can add it to a bath, and the net result is that you come out feeling nourished and moisturised, but also beautifully scented. Now, of course, coconut oil is fantastic as a body oil base because it's very nourishing for the skin. It's quite a heavy oil, which is ideal for body skin, not so much for face skin, but for body it will soak in and help the skin hold on to moisture effectively. So that's the Monoi Blue. And this one is the Monoi Gold, and this one is actually the coconut oil or the Monoi oil with mica in it. And mica is a pigment from, not a pigment, but a mineral from the earth, that gives a gold shimmer. So this has a beautiful shimmer to it, and I'll just turn it around so you can see the product there. That's so that when you apply it, it gives this kind of golden sparkle to your body. So excellent for going out, or if you're wearing a light summer frock and you want a little bit of sparkle. So not only will you smell gorgeous, but you'll also look glowing. So I love these two products from one of my favourite brands, Remedica. So there's Monoi Blue and Monoi Shimmer. Okay, and both, as I said, naturally scented with gardenia oil in a base of coconut. Strictly I should say naturally gardenia scented coconut oil. As I said, it's all in the process. And interestingly, the process it only comes from French Polynesia. So true Monoi de Tahiti or Tiare oil comes from French Polynesia only. And that is because the volcanic oil creates a sweeter and more intense scent in the flower. Okay, and then they produce the oil from there. So that product is just gorgeous. We have a lot of customers who just love it and love using it. So if you've used this product and you want to make any comments or you'd like to ask any questions about it, please let us know. As always, at Vitaleblog, vitalebblog.org. I'd love to hear your questions. And in the meantime, have a lovely day.